All right, here's part 2 of working on this blue Vistalite snare drum. I let all the parts soak overnight in a white vinegar and water solution, and as you can see, it made it so all the rust and dirt just came right off of all of that chrome. It was my first time using this technique, and I do not believe I will use it again. Even though it made all of the dirt and rust basically disappear from the chrome, I think the vinegar caused some of the threading on the inside of the lugs to corrode somewhat because the screws going into that part were not fitting as snug. So I went ahead and got some longer screws just to get a little more grip inside there and replaced the washers as well. In fact, one of the lugs on this drum, as I was screwing the screws back in, was completely stripped. So I didn't really know how to re-thread the inside of one of those bolts. I just kept spinning it and it wasn't getting tight. So I just decided to get a whole new bow tie lug. I went down to Pro Drum in Hollywood and picked up what I needed. So I came back home and popped that new lug on there and secured the rest of the hardware. I got a nice thin resonant head and put that on the bottom, and then lubed up all the tension rods with the white lithium grease. For my batter head, I went with this classic black dot Remo. Pretty much everyone who was playing Vistalites back in the day would use these. Let's hear how it sounds with the snare wires off. I think that gives a good example of the plastic sound of the drum. Snare wires on. Pretty damn crispy. I like it.